Hello, Incredible One. I am Darnyelle Jervey, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to Incredible Factor TV. If you ask me, this is the place you must be to learn strategies to build a life and business that brings you joy. The way I see it, everyone has uniquely innate gifts and talents that solve problems for others that can be put into a brand or client magnetic package. And that just happens to be a little something I like to call the Incredible Factor. And it brings me joy to help you to define, own, unleash, and leverage it. Each week on the show, we love to answer a question from someone in the Incredible Factor community. And this week, we're going to answer Michelle's question. Hi, Darnyelle. I fear that instead of running a business for the past year, I have been building an expensive hobby, and it's really starting to eat away at me. I know that building a business is a huge undertaking, and I have no idea what I don't know. I happened to be out networking earlier this week at your suggestion from a previous episode, and I overheard a conversation from two real CEOs, that's in all caps, talking about KPIs. What in the devil is a KPI, and how can I learn if I have them in my business? Okay, I'm sorry, Michelle. I'm really not laughing at you. Thank you, first and foremost, for submitting this question. I'm not laughing at you, I promise you that, but this is just another indication as to why you need to have a business coach or mentor if you truly want to build a solid, thriving, and holistically successful business. Sadly, many entrepreneurs, just like you, don't know their numbers, and as a result, they aren't really building businesses. Instead, they're building very expensive hobbies. KPIs are also known as key performance indicators, and they are financial metrics that tell you how you're doing in your business. It's like a financial scorecard for you. When you focus on financial performance, you increase your profitability, you increase your cash flow, and ultimately you increase your business wealth and future value. Now, without getting too technical, here are a few KPIs that I believe that you need to be cognizant of. Number one, net margin, because it measures your profitability. Number two, gross margin, because it tells you your profit after all of your direct costs have been removed. Number three, your customer acquisition costs, because it tells you how much it's going to cost you to get a brand new client. Number four, your return on assets, because it tells you how much profit you're able to generate with your existing your existing products and services. Got that. And inventory turnover, because it tells you how popular your products and services are in the marketplace. Now, honestly, Michelle, these are just a few of the numbers that as an entrepreneur and viable business owner, you really need to be aware of. But this is where I'd start. At the end of the day, anyone who wants to start a business is in the business to make money. And in order to make money, you have to know your key performance indicators. And more importantly, you have to know how to calculate them and then how to analyze them so that you can direct your efforts accordingly based on what you're finding out about your business. At the end of the day, it all boils down to three things: cash flow, profit, and business wealth. And in order to be able to determine them, Michelle, you need to make sure that on a monthly basis, you are creating the following statements. Number one, an income statement. Number two, a balance sheet. And number three, a cash flow report. Take a deep breath, because I know that was a lot. And now I want to hear from you. I want to hear your 2 cents. Do you know your KPIs? How often do you review them? And are you getting help deciphering them so that your business grows? What do you feel that you need to know in order to ensure that you are able to identify these indicators in your business and direct your growth and your results as a result? Now, I can't wait to read your comments and really respond to what it is that you share. And I know more importantly that there are so many people in the Incredible Factor community that are going to benefit from what you have to say. Now, I don't want you to miss this episode's after party. It's all going down at IncredibleOneEnterprises.com on our blog. So join us there so that you can share your 2 cents. And if you enjoyed this episode, I want you to do me a favor. Subscribe right here on this page by hitting the subscribe button. Then share it with your friends, fans, and followers using social media. And if you want more tips on how to build a life and business that brings you joy, you want to make sure that you get your hands on our free audio CD and our weekly Incredible Factor e-zine that comes along with it. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. I want you to always remember that you deserve to unleash your incredible factor and build a life and business that brings you joy. This has been Darnyelle Jervey from Incredible Factor TV saying be better, be stronger, and more than anything, be incredible. I love you guys, and I'll see you next week. Take care.